Hey, listen, I know that I haven't been posting consistently in the last couple of weeks, and it's because I needed a break. I wanted to focus on my family, I wanted to focus on myself, my mental health. Not to mention, there are people on this platform that report on these kinds of things more consistently and far better than I ever could, so I wasn't really that worried about it. But I did want to discuss a couple of things. First being Eliza, the very first transgender non binary person to successfully have their gender marker changed to X, was found hanging from a VA parking garage draped in the transgender flag, and nobody wanted to talk about it. Outside of this platform, nobody really said anything at all in the national news. It never made news. More importantly, the note that they left behind for the world to read was largely ignored. And in that note, it stated quite specifically that that action was not capitulation. It was not surrender. It was not giving up. It was an act of defiance against a tyrannical authoritarian government that aims and seeks to destroy transgender people and their existence in this world. Not just the country, in the world. Then we also find out in upstate New York that a transgender man was tortured for a month and then brutally slaughtered, and nobody did anything about it. The state's maybe considering it to be a hate crime. It's like, it is, in fact, a hate crime. And all these things that we see happening to the trans people across the country right now is a direct result of Al Qaeda. Al Qaeda being this MAGA organization, this disgusting thing, this disease that has infected our nation violently. And no one's doing anything about it. We're just sitting around and watching this stuff happen, and no one is doing a damn thing about it. And I'm tired of it. At this point, I'm sick and tired of it, and I know you are too. We have got to stop trying to have conversations with these people. We've got to stop using science and logic and caring and all these other things, this silent conversation we're trying to have with these people, trying to convince them that they're wrong. They don't care. They don't care. They've overrun our country the same way Al Qaeda and other organizations overrun the countries that they are in control of. Because that is what MAGA is. MAGA is a domestic terrorist organization. And we all need to start treating them as if they are domestic terrorists. Stop trying to talk to them and start basically rooting them out. That is a level we need to take, and we can do it. We outnumber them 10-1. Stop trying to convince them that they're wrong, because they don't care. Start treating them the same way that they treat all of us, and we'll finally fix the situation.